So just to give people some idea, there are in the chakra system 3 basic nodes, and they are usually associated with Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So the node which is associated with Brahma is the node where we have to go beyond personal desire, so that we start seeing things more from the global perspective, let's say, involving everyone, and not only think me, me, me. That is when me becomes us. And so then the desire is for us. So that is already a big step, and is the first step that comes when opening the heart chakra. Then the knot of Brahma is released or opened. Then the second knot actually of Vishnu is in 4th chakra, and we actually also talked about that last week, about feeling hurt in the heart chakra when people do wrong things. So this is actually the knot where we are connected then to us, to everybody, but at the same time have to carry the load of the problems of everybody on our shoulders, and feel in that way somewhat unhappy, as long as not everybody is happy. This question comes very often also. Why is this world not a happy place? Why is there so much unhappiness? So this is the knot of Vishnu. So this knot is overcome by looking upwards, to the 5th chakra, 6th chakra, and there seeing the issue of happiness as being totally related to the question of identification. So then we seek to change our identification by going up, by meditation, finding the self, finding the pure beingness, where these problems no longer exist. So that is where then we have the desire to meditate, which comes then in 6th chakra. But then indeed in 6th chakra we encounter the last knot, the knot of Shiva, or the knot of Rudra is often called, which is the same, where actually the problem is the desire for enlightenment. And that is why it is also associated with Rudra rather than Shiva, because Rudra is the angry form of Shiva, who is angry because everybody is disturbing his peace, his meditation. And so then he can become very angry. So that, is then overcome by releasing all desire. So the idea is not to desire to be desireless, because that still is a desire. It is to go beyond desire. We seek enlightenment, yes, but we do no longer feel the absence of it as a problem. So in that way, we do not so much desire it, want it, look out for it, are impatient for it. No, we just accept, okay, this is a process, and we have to desire it enough to stick to the process. But that actually mostly relates to the interaction between 6th chakra and the other chakras. The desire to meditate, it competes with all our other desires which are related to the other chakras. So there, it is needed to focus at least for a while, maybe for 2 hours in meditation, or maybe on a holiday, to focus entirely on this objective here. But in that process, release all desire, release all urgency, release all need, and then only we can move from 6th to 7th, and the knot of Rudra is opened, or how you say that actually, unknotted. So it is not to desire to be desireless, it is just to become desireless. And only when that is there, when that peace is there, where that urgency is gone, then we can really move upward in, the right time. Because as for many things in life, actually, for everything in life, you can say there is a right time for something to happen. And once we understand that, and we understand that, okay, our desire and our attention and our time and our effort is needed, but at the same time, still, we cannot expect anything and have to wait till the right time has come, and then something can happen quite naturally. The movement from sixth to seventh is a natural process, which is only, okay, kept active by our effort, but in itself, it is not our effort which is doing it. It is a letting go, which is a little bit the opposite of an effort, where we are taking something, where we are holding something. So that is, I think, the explanation. And so for me, this is not a dilemma or something. We have to desire to meditate. In that way, our willpower is very important, and especially then also in the first part of the meditation, where we have to concentrate, our willpower is essential. But then, in the process, we become more calm, we let go of that willpower, but still remain in that meditation, in that state of, being focused softly on something. And then whatever happens next, is the journey from 6 to 7 chakra, is whatever happens in deep meditation, and that is anyhow beyond our control and beyond our will and beyond our effort. So then a peace comes where we accept that, where we see that, where, in deep meditation things happen, and they bring a change in us. They cause some change in our personality, and so we can see, yes, I am moving forward. But when these things will happen, that I cannot say, that is not in my control. My only, part of it is to sit, to sit there and to allow it to happen.